George, how are you?
Good.
Good. I have an issue I'm hoping that you can help me with.
Right.
So my client's house is on the market and they have an offer that they'd like to accept, but they found a house that they really want and it just came on the market and they need to, in theory, sell their house before they buy that one. But they have money for a down payment. It's a really good offer. They could close, I'm sure, not too long from now, but is there a way to bridge that gap in the meantime so they can make a competitive offer on this house?
So they want to buy before they sell,
Yeah.
and they have the down payment money available.
They have enough for the down payment, but I don't know that they could get a
Qualify.
mortgage without closing first, and they
Okay.
haven't even accepted the offer yet. They're trying to decide what to do.
So the path of least resistance would be if they have the money to put down and they could qualify for both mortgages. That's the easy play. If they don't qualify from a debt to income ratio perspective to carry both, one of the things we could try to accomplish is if the buyers of the house that they're looking to sell will cooperate and provide their mortgage approval letter with no contingencies, I can exclude the debt from the house they're looking to sell from the mortgage application on the house they're looking to buy. So if it's just a debt to income ratio issue, and by selling the house that they currently have gets rid of that sticking point,
Mm-hmm.
and the buyers of the house they're looking to sell will cooperate, we could do it that way, where they could buy before they sell.
Okay, so what do you mean by cooperate? Wouldn't the buyers be willing to just, they're making what are they doing differently?
So ordinarily where you have a mortgage contingency date, right?
Right.
If nobody asks for an extension, then we just go through the mortgage contingency date. If they raise their hand and they ask for an extension, there's an extension granted typically, but no documentation is being shared. In this particular instance, we would need the buyer of the house they're looking to sell to provide us with the mortgage commitment letter so that we could include that in the mortgage application on the house they're looking to buy. So the difference is we get the documentation on the mortgage commitment from their buyers, not just a releasing of the mortgage contingency.
Oh, okay. So as long as the buyers for their house are willing to share their mortgage commitment letter
Correct.
and make sure they stay on the tight time frame, then we don't have to count their debt for their current mortgage in their ratio for their new mortgage for the purchase.
Right.
And then they could do it.
Right, so you're lining up the contingency dates, right? The house they're looking to sell ideally is a week or more before the mortgage contingency date is on the house that they're looking to buy, so that we could get that documentation.
Okay. Yeah, I think that would work.
Great.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.